Here's some big news. Coming in, Jacqueline Fernandez now has appeared before the Enforcement Directorate in the Bollywood Congate scandal. Third round of grilling for Jacqueline Fernandez. Remember, Jacqueline was blocked right at the Mumbai airport as she was planning to exit the country, we believe, for an official tour. But the immigration officials there stopped her right there, saying that there was a lookout notice against her. And then she was asked to return. An ED summons, as expected, was sent out, and Jacqueline has now appeared for the summons. In fact, Manish Pandey has been tracking all those developments. Manish, take us through exactly what would be the line of questioning. This is the third round of questioning that Jacqueline Fernandez is part of. Initially, she was said to be the victim in this case, but now there's suspicion that she could be very well in the know that this man was a con artist.
Yeah, absolutely, Nabila. And today, when she is being questioned as we speak, the Enforcement Directorate is going to confront her with at least two statements which are part of the evidence in the case. Now, these two statements were recorded recently by the Enforcement Directorate, and these two people are closely associated to Jacqueline Fernandez. Now, what I have gathered from my sources within the Enforcement Directorate is that these two people have given statement elaborating that what was the exact nature of conversation or financial transactions going on between Jacqueline Fernandez and conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Apart from that, there are certain WhatsApp chat, there are certain evidence in the case to which Jacqueline Fernandez will be confronted with today when her statement will be recorded under Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Also, we have been given to understand is that there is one person, a close associate of Jacqueline Fernandez, who is already in the Enforcement Directorate office, and if there is a need, the ED officials have told India Today that they will be confronting Jacqueline Fernandez with that person also. So it is going to be certainly a very important day for Jacqueline Fernandez, because remember, 2 days ago, she was stopped at the Mumbai airport. There is a lookout circular issued against her. And why this lookout circular has been issued? Because now ED suspects that there are certain financial transactions and there is a huge amount of money, crores and crores of rupees were sent to Jacqueline Fernandez by conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar, and this crores of rupees is nothing but the extorted money, the money which Sukesh Chandrasekhar extorted from a businessman's wife while he was lodged in Tihar jail.
Well, Manish, here initially, like you did mention earlier as well, Jacqueline Fernandez claimed that she was only a victim. She was conned by this man. And then there were rumors that they could have been dating for a little while. And now it appears that the ED is looking at her also as a suspect. There was money transaction, money sent to her siblings through Sukesh Chandrasekhar. All this and more will be thoroughly probed. And she will also be facing Sukesh. What would be the conclusion to this? Do you think her rebuttal there or justification that she's just a victim and she was not aware of what this man or his criminal history in the past really hold waters with the Enforcement Directorate?
Jawal, Nabila, when her first statement was recorded at least a couple of months back, then she, in her statement, told that she is a victim of Sukesh Chandrasekhar and she was also conned by Sukesh. But later on, when the investigation went deeper, what ED found that there were certain WhatsApp messages between Jacqueline Fernandez and Sukesh Chandrasekhar, and this started from January 2021. There are regular video calls, there are regular WhatsApp calls between Sukesh and Jacqueline Fernandez. And Jacqueline Fernandez, according to sources, was aware that Sukesh Chandrasekhar is lodged in jail. Also, when Sukesh came out on bail, he booked a chartered flight to Chennai from Delhi, and chartered flight was booked from Mumbai to Chennai, where Sukesh Chandrasekhar and Jacqueline met, and according to sources, they stayed together for 2 days. So these are the details which ED found out during the investigation. Now, apart from that, there are gifts worth more than 10 crore rupees which were given by Sukesh Chandrasekhar to Jacqueline Fernandez. It includes diamond state jewelry, a horse worth more than 52 lakh rupees, and 4 Persian cats. And cost of one cat was more than 9 lakh rupees. Also, there was money sent to the siblings of Jacqueline Fernandez. So initially, she was being treated as a victim by the ED officials, but later on, when there was evidence, when the evidence surfaced against Jacqueline Fernandez, that is when she came under lens of Enforcement Directorate. And as of now, we can say that Jacqueline Fernandez is not being treated as a victim in this case. She will be given clean sheet only if she can give exact details of where the money came, where the money come from and where it went. And this is what ED has a big task because they want to recover the proceeds of crime, 200 crore rupees, which Sukesh Chandrasekhar extorted from a businessman's wife while he was lodged in jail.
Munish, thank you very much for joining us with those details. We know that Jacqueline Fernandez, currently in the Enforcement Directorate's office, is going to be facing Sukesh Chandrasekhar in moments from now. She will be grilled extensively of her role in this entire Congate scandal, which Sukesh Chandrasekhar is accused of extorting at least 200 crores from a businessman. Now, let me take you through Conman's Bollywood bounty and the gifts for Jacqueline Fernandez. All over the time that he knew Jacqueline, it appears that he's showered her with some really expensive gifts that amounts to over 10 crore rupees, and that includes diamond jewelry sets. Furthermore, Jacqueline Fernandez was gifted expensive crockery by Sukesh Chandrasekhar and 4 Persian cats as well. Each of those Persian cats costing 9 lakh rupees. She was also gifted a horse, and that horse worth 52 lakhs is what is estimated. And then close to 8 crore rupees in travel, private jets that was arranged for her to several destinations. And also we're looking at a lot of money that was sent to Jacqueline Fernandez's siblings is what we believe. That's also currently under investigation, which Sukesh Chandrasekhar has allegedly transferred to her siblings. And then she's also received a BMW car worth 1 crore rupees by Sukesh. Now, not just that, we're also looking at iPhones that she was given, extensively pampered by Sukesh Chandrasekhar, with all that money spent on gifts to Jacqueline Fernandez. Whether she was in the know that he was a con artist or not remains to be established.